to my channel. How you guys doing? I know it's been so long since I made a video. Thank you guys so much for the loyal subscribers who subscribed to me. I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Jessica or Jahdebeaute. I am a stay-at-home mom and a homeschooling, unschooling mom. And we're gonna get into that soon. But so I am so happy to make a video. Baby is not here. She is technically at grandparents, so I'm really stoked. So let's get on with the video and I'm gonna tell you what it is. So yes. Back to school season, I'm going to share with you what I'm not technically going to school, but I am a parent and a homeschool mom and a unschooling mom. So I'm technically like homeschooling my daughter, unschooling my daughter, and my baby is like 15 months, and I am teaching her right now. So at the end I'll tell you like what I use and essentials that I use and what I'm going to use, and because I'm sort of building up my homeschooling supplies, I was to say. So right now she's 15 months, so right now I'm working on hooked on phonics. Basically, like, hooked on phonics is basically like the vowel sounds, like apple, ba bat, ka cat. So I like put on like these YouTube shows, videos on YouTube, letting her watch that, and then like shows that with your shapes and colors. I'm letting her, you know, watch those things. So it helps, and she kind of sort of tries to say and I'm working her with her fine motor skills. And that's what's basically I'm doing right now. Baby's not really like learning that because I'm trying to teach her how to speak words and all of that. So my supply list is kind of sort of right here. So this is just for back to school in general. Of what I think it's good for homeschool mom, or just moms in general, or school, or in college or something. I would say like a handy device. This is one of the big things, and it's really helpful. It kind of like an auto backup storage. I know that those memory cards, what do you call that? USB is pretty good, but it can only hold certain much. But this one can hold about to 2 gigs. So I recommend this. Is really good, essential for back to school. I highly recommend this. That's if like you're in college or you have like computer work that needs to be saved. It's pretty much really amazing. So that's one of my essentials that I to bring. And then what I'm using right now that my daughter is working on this, I got this from Andrew Layback Homemaker. I want her giveaway from her S-Born books. Ali and Bet's alphabet book. I'm kind of turning how to teach it. Technically she touched and filled. She kind of sort of broke some pieces off, like ripped some parts off, but it's okay. But this is like the alphabet, so I'm telling her, you know, apple, working on her hooked on phonics, ant, working on with her. And yeah, so she kind of ripped the part right here, which is the C part. Yeah, she kind of almost tore that part off, but you know, I read it to her, so we're working on this. Yeah, she kind of tore the elemental P part, so I have to re-glue this back together somehow, probably like this. Yeah, this is what it goes. She ripped that part off, so I have to put that back together. This is what she's learning, and I'm teaching her this, and I read to her most of the time, so that's pretty awesome. And then, the next back to school essentials that I recommend, especially for homeschooling, is a lot of notebooks. I jot down a lot of things. I barely even use this, to be honest. This is a notebook that I kind of want to get more notebooks, but I use this for kind of like a planner thing that I kind of sort of started but never started. So you can use this to like take notes, and it's a good note taking thing. And really, notebook like this, if you want a small one, if you're in college you want a small one, they do like to have those spiral notebooks. I say notebooks to take notes or just jot down memories or stuff, you know. And then lastly, I have it in this box. I did a review about this, and I didn't make a video about it, which I'm supposed to, but a company sent me this product, and basically it's over there, but in my homeschool thing, but I don't really want to take it out. But it's like a board, and you can magnet letters in the back, and then on the other side is where you could write like white erase board, I guess, so I can use that from schooling. So that's what I have. I put it away in the closet because I want to use it right now. But technically what I have in here is I have a handy dandy glue stick for arts and crafts. I have glue dots for my planner thing, that's what I have to put in here. And then I have pens, and I have pens. I put this right here. I have pens, so like markers, I would say markers and pencils that are kind of sort of essential. So I'm like stocking that up right now, and it's in like this pencil box that I got. So it's just regular number 2 pencils, and I'm stocking this up right now, and it's just markers. These are scented silly markers, I'm guessing, and oh no, they're not scented. I lie. They're not scented. I think there are 2 that are scented. Maybe, or maybe I'm just joking. I don't know. I think they're scented. Yeah, silly scent. This one is a silly scent. It came with 2 silly scents. And then one of the main ones that I got is I've been having put out some little worksheets for her. When actually I'll go into detail when I get into that. But I'll give you an example. It's like these little traceable ones where you can just have her trace the letters. I have to cut it out just like this and then trace the letters, and I'm gonna have to laminate it. So I'm kind of sort of getting when that time comes, I'll probably get a laminator and laminate things. So that's kind of sort of my toddler homeschool system that I'm gonna do, but right now I'm not really doing much. So that's pretty much my back to school essentials and stuff like that. For homeschooling, I don't know about now, but that's basically it. So thank you so much for watching. See you guys when I shoot. This is bye.